Hello and welcome to another episode of Invisible Gamer Plays. I'm Tristan.
And I'm Dan.
And if you watched yesterday, you saw us just absolutely fail at this little part right here. But we did it, eventually. We got there.
We accomplished
It took us a little bit. It made my stomach hurt. Because that's what happens when I get stressed.
It made my brain hurt.
And we have no health. We have not much money. We have very little ammo. They were fighting each other, I think. That helped.
That was
helped
really,
a little bit.
That was weird. That was
definitely
quite the encounter.
But now we're moving on. We're trying to get the little sister to one of the little holes that they climb through. Because she's gathered all the atoms. So from those corpses. So we're moving along.
Wait, those corpses are still there? Right?
The corpse that we drained the atom from, but she can't drain anymore, so we just gotta get her out of here now.
Well, that's not physically possible. She got all the atoms from the corpse, then the corpse wouldn't be there. The corpse would be with her. In her.
Are you implying that the corpse is named Adam?
No, there are atoms.
Oh! A-T-O-M. Yeah, well... Thanks for that joke. No,
hey, you know what? Never trust an atom. You know why?
Because they make up everything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a classic, if you can call it that. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. Let's use
There's some stuff everywhere.
Oh, no, did not mean to throw that. Excuse me. It keeps throwing it automatically. Well, I guess I just wasted my stuff and the stuff that I threw.
You wasted your chance.
But I guess it's probably still down there, so maybe I can get it. I like this area. You know, this reminds me of like It's a Small World.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Definitely.
or like Pirates of the Caribbean.
See, this
or
is why there should be a BioShock ride.
No.
In the, I don't know. Maybe it could be something. That'd
No,
be
it
cool.
could not be something. It's just the only reason you're saying that is because there is literally a ride within this game. You know what's weird that it actually reminds me of? This is a weird connection. In Epic Mickey, the Wii game.
There's a reference Big Daddy, isn't there?
No.
No.
There's like a part. There's a level where you go like on this like you're traversing this like boat ride, which is laid out very similarly to this, which I guess is laid out pretty similarly to Pirates of the Caribbean, like this like kind of.
That's what I thought the Pirates of the Caribbean
even
ride
though this isn't a boat ride, it's just you know.
I remember going on that boat ride. It was one of my favorite attractions at Disney World.
Disney World?
Yeah, it's in Disney World as well.
Have you been to Disneyland?
When I was little, but I don't remember anything from it.
I've only ever been to Disneyland.
Yeah.
I like Disneyland. Pirates of the Caribbean is cool. I went there. I've been there like 3 or 4 times. They like added in Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's awesome.
Because
really
well, I mean, kind of no.
I don't know. I mean, it's cool how they keep adding.
Well, because the movie's based on the ride, which is like so weird. Because that ride doesn't really. It's like a movie based on a ride that.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, I guess it has a plot, but it's like its own weird.
Wait, wasn't it a thing before a ride though?
What do you mean? Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
No, it was a ride.
Are you serious?
It was just a ride. They came. They're like, what can we do for a ride? And then they're like, let's call it Pirates of the Caribbean, and there are pirates and things. And that was the ride. And then they made the movie based on that, which the movie's nothing like the. I mean, nothing like the ride.
That movie was really successful.
Yeah, which is why they made an animatronic Jack Sparrow and put him into the
Jack
ride.
Sparrow was an original character.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, he was not in the. There were no named characters really in the ride. I mean, I bet there's some Disney nerds out there that are.
So it's just inspiration from the ride.
An inspiration, yes, not an inspiration.
Okay, Mr. Technical, your grammar.
Yes, it was just like inspired by the ride. It wasn't. I guess based on. I just mean it was very loosely used the name and that there were pirates. Like that's the only connection.
Huh.
And I think that like one of the town that the ride takes place in is the same as the town they go to, and you know it's very very loosely based on the ride. But the ride's very fun. I like the ride a lot, even though it's just kind of sitting there. As a kid, it was very atmospheric and kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, true. I remember that.
I don't know. Is it
feeling as well?
I mean, I guess we can't compare anything because one of us hasn't been to the other. But is it pretty similar to the Disney World ride?
Yeah.
Like the Disneyland and Disney World Pirates of the Caribbean? Do you think they're pretty much the same?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know, because I've never been to the one at Disneyland. But
yeah, and I've never been to Disney World, so we couldn't really compare it at all.
I assume they're generally the same ride.
Well, I just know that in the Disneyland one, the little like waiting area where you're waiting, and there's like there's like a restaurant that's like
Yeah, there is that in Disney World.
It's pretty much like laid out like that, like the very beginning of the ride and where you're waiting. Is
yeah, because there's a little gift shop near.
That part.
There's a lot of the.
Is like really cool and weirdly unsettling, where like you're on the bayou basically.
Yeah.
And then there's like the little
it's pretty cool.
like the banjo playing guy that's on the side. And that's like probably the best Disney ride actually. I don't know. I haven't been in a while. And
I don't think this is Disneyland. No, this isn't Disneyland. But this was at Disney World. The Rock and Roller Coaster. That was amazing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I like California Screaming at California Adventure.
It was like an Aerosmith thing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's like based off of Aerosmith. Like they have like a it's supposed to be like a hologram thing. It's not like a real hologram, but it's like a video kind of thing. Make it look like it's trying to be real life or something. Like Aerosmith talking to you, like oh, go on the ride or something. Or
right.
Like it was pretty cool, and it was kind of like the same high speed like Space Mountain, you would say. But it was a really smooth ride. I remember I really loved it. It was cool. So Disney World is awesome.
Yeah,
with all its rides.
I don't like Aerosmith, but okay.
Well, I was just talking about the ride itself. Yeah. I've never really been a big fan of Aerosmith because I don't really know anything about them really. But
I guess I don't either. But I don't care to that. I respect them. I guess Steven Tyler's a weirdo, and I like that. But
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about Aerosmith. Which I know is probably heresy to a lot of people, but come at me with your Aerosmith defending ways.
Come at me, bro.
No, I don't think they're awful. It's just not for me. It's my main thing. Like,
no,
I wouldn't argue that like
yeah.
I wouldn't argue like, oh, they're bad music, you know. Which I couldn't really argue that with a lot of music. I couldn't be like, that's just wholly bad because
I
teach their own.
Well, I could, because they're an exception.
Yeah, like top 40 pop is pretty much bad, but that's to me, you know, Kids
Bop.
Well, yeah, no, that's pretty much that is. No, maybe that's just definitively bad. Yeah, you're right. It's so weird. What a weird they get some like kind of weirdly adult songs too, which is like
which
gross.
Like have like sexual references in them and everything, and they try to censor it, but it just does not work.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay, so you do rescue or harvest. So let's rescue. You want to be a good guy, a bad guy? I want to be a good guy.
Wait, so it's either rescue
or harvest them.
What
like you
do you mean, like
steal
harvest?
the atom from them, and then it kills them.
Wait, from what? What is that?
From the little sister, the girl.
I said let's go with harvest.
Too bad I'm rescuing. I'm a good person. Look, doesn't that make you feel happy?
No.
You have no soul. So now we have 160 atom. I forget what that means. I think maybe you upgrade stuff later or something. I think we're actually getting on good track now though, because we got 4 first aid kits, 3 Eves.
She's crawling into
yeah, that's where they go in and out. Yeah.
In and out?
Yeah.
Burger.
Bring me a double back, little sister. No, so we gotta go buy incinerate, I think it said, which is another plasmid. Oh, maybe that's what you do with the atom. You buy plasmids and tonics.
Huh.
But I don't know where that... Well, I guess the arrow will direct us to where that is.
This arrow is really... Wow.
That's really what?
Really directing us.
Yep, that's what arrows generally do.
Because I don't know. I don't remember in a couple episodes back. It was going all over the place.
Oh, the arrow. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. No. The arrow. Yeah, because it like kept redirecting you to a different path. Because it was directing you all the same place. But if you went around a different corner, it would change direction because it was a different path then. Yeah, it's just trying to do pathfinding basically.
Yeah, it's kind of...
I forget you can search their guns for
Dude, Tommy gun?
Yeah, so I took like...
Can you actually like use it?
No, it's just ammo for your machine gun.
Wait, do you get more guns throughout the game?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, can you get different types of plasmids too?
Yes, we already have 2. That's what I just said. We have the electric bolt and telekinesis. We have to go buy incinerate so that we can remember.
I forgot that we completely had telekinesis.
You used it. No, yeah, I guess it's mostly for like. Oh, is that water?
Yes, it is.
There we go. Never mind. Save some ammo. No, because we have to go by Incinerate. Because remember when we came in on that train, the way was blocked by that giant glacier.
Yeah.
So that's what this whole
thing
level has been, to get Incinerate to continue on to where we're going, which is that's what this game is basically. It's like you have the one area you have to get to, but like it's just constantly new objectives that will lead you to that place.
So
it's not like
it's kind of a cool concept how there was no cutscenes in this kind of.
Yeah, I mean we had it at the beginning, but it might be at like the beginning and end or something. But
yeah,
we got an upgrade. All right, so rivet gun, clip size, drill fuel
efficiency,
drill damage increase.
I think increase. Would
machine gun damage increase.
Actually, no.
Machine gun recoil reduction. I think the drill's like the last resort. I don't think we really need to worry about the drill.
Do machine gun damage increase, and if you can,
we can't. You can only do one per station.
Oh,
so we got the machine gun increase.
It kind of looks like a minigun.
It looks like that before, but yeah, now it's a little more
like it looks even more like a minigun.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I feel you. No, so then we got that upgraded, and I think God, we keep ending the episodes with that. If I can hit this guy.
That's such a.
This is a real beautiful display of my inability to be good. That was kind of cool.
That was actually a really cool death, though. So that is a good note.
No, the stupid little dolly fell on his dead body. All right. Have fun today, I guess.
He's gonna dolly like a